Hey, Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I hope y'all are doing lovely today. Wanted to come on here and put out a quick message for y'all and see what needs to be communicated. Now, of course, these readings are general, so please only accept what resonate, leave the rest, and be aware of any scam pages reaching out to you. But with that said, let's go ahead and see what it is that y'all need to be aware of at this time. Spirit for the Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. What is the message for the Earth sign collective? Distant horizons. Privileged lady. High honor. Lovers. False person. Y'all booking it. Booking it. So you could have been around somebody who was a deceiver, honey, dishonest, fake, phony. You may have been in union with this person or collaborated very closely with this person, with the lovers. But we do have high honor here. So I am seeing some recognition and accomplishment on your part with the privileged lady. You may have been doing better than this person, which sounds very pretentious, but I have to be honest with what I'm seeing. When we're looking at the privileged lady, this is somebody who does well for herself. She takes care of herself. She takes care of her business. It gives Queen of Pentacles, right? It gives Nine of Pentacles, not Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. So when you have this high honor to the privileged lady, what I'm really channeling, because I know Kipper has specific definitions, but I do my own thing, right? What I'm really channeling is an awareness of self-importance, an acknowledgement of I'm here and you're here, and I don't think any less of you for being here, but clearly you think less of yourself because you were being fake. You could have came to me, so okay, yeah, real. They could have came to you and been real. They could have came to you and been honest. You wouldn't have judged them. You wouldn't have turned your nose up at them. You would have still shown them respect. You would have still been polite. You would have still been good to this person. But because they was being fake, when you found them out, when you saw them for what they really were, you're like, oh, heck no, that's dirty. You dirty. I keep hearing you're dirty. You're dirty. So I don't know what they did, but you can't even look at this person the same because they fake. They phony. So we do have distant horizons, and this just feels like you putting distance between yourself and that. So let's see what we can expect of this. What's the outcome, Spirit? What's the likely outcome? That's a lot. House, congratulations. Gift, congratulations. Thoughts, excellent. Some of y'all may be moving. Some of y'all may receive some type of gift here. But even still, this just feels more stable. The gift just really reminds me of the Ace of Pentacles, of a solid new start, especially with thoughts. So you may have been consumed or a little distracted previously from dealing with this fake behind person and not knowing who you can trust, and can you trust your own intuition because there's so much going on and you feel like you don't have a good grasp on things. But even with this thoughts, this feels more so like putting your ideas into practice. As you can see, he got this lady that he's painting, you know, and he still got his paintbrushes out. So you're not done yet. You're not done with creating. You're not done with manifesting. And even with this house energy, it feels very stable. Like I said, it could be literally like a home, a relocation. But more so, it could just speak to you feeling more grounded, more stable, more secure. But as you can see, this energy feels a bit singular. Okay, so let's see. Let's get to clarifying. Distant horizons. What does this mean for the earth signs? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, to the Strength card. What does privileged lady mean for the earth signs? Three of Wands. Eight of Wands. Yeah, that's movement, baby. What's high honor? Why is high honor here? The Hangman. Yeah, taking the high road. Surrendering to the present moment. Release with the Two of Swords after stagnancy. What's the Lovers? The Chariot. Cancer energy. Overcoming obstacles and challenges with the Ace of Swords with clarity and false person. Eight of Swords. Imprisonment of the mind. Entrapment. Powerlessness. Helplessness. And then the Fool of taking the leap of faith for a new beginning. Anything else, Spirit? For the earth signs? Anything else? Ten of Swords. Queen of Pentacles reversed. I love y'all. And y'all know I do not come over here to talk down or belittle anyone. But I'm going to have to tell y'all what I'm seeing. This is not pretty. Spirit said, please get back to yourself. They said that you can only give so much before you feel taken advantage of. You need to remember and remind yourself who you are and your importance, your value. But it can be very difficult when you feel betrayed and when you feel exhausted and you feel like you've experienced a major failure and a major loss, right? Spirit also said you need to focus on your health right now, your physical health, your mental health. They want you to focus on you, nothing else, right? You, and an extension, if it, you know, your children, right? If you have any, your goals, your ambitions, they can take a little breaky break. All right. Not saying you don't need to be ambitious, but saying you need to take care of yourself first, because you can sit here and daydream all you want to about what you're going to do next. But if you don't even have the energy to do it, you're going to frustrate yourself. All right. I love you very much. That is the message that I have for you guys. I hope that this reading helped. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, there is a link in my bio. But if this is where I leave you, I wish you all the very best of luck. Thank you.